Hi guys, welcome to Alpha Developer. In today's video, it's a bit different. It's a non-technical video because my wife wanted to get a Hollywood style mirror, and they're quite expensive, to be honest, and we were looking for a solution, and we wanted to be a project to ourselves to create a Hollywood mirror ourselves. So we've really got a mirror and a few lights, and there you have it. It turns into a Hollywood mirror. So this mirror costed us £8, and you can see that price label right at the beginning, and we got this from Dunelm, and we picked it up in stores. So I'm not sure whether you can find it online or there might be online delivery charges, but you can easily, there were loads of them at Dunelm, and you can pick them up from there. So as you can see, it's quite a good size, and I'll put the measurements on screen for you to see. But yeah, so it's really good, a good mirror, good quality mirror as well. And as you can see there, the quality is really good. Quite impressed with it. The thing with this is we were about to go with the IKEA mirror, but instead we've gone with this Dunelm one. It was just easier to get to at Dunelm. Then we got these vanity mirror lights. So we got them from Amazon. Again, I will put the link in the description, and we paid, I think, £13 for them, but I'll put the price on screen so you can see what we actually paid for them. And they send you a set of, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lights, I think, altogether. So of these lights, you just stick them on. They come with these sticky stickers, and they're quite good. Again, this is retrospective because I'm recording this afterwards, but you can see the process of me putting them on. They're quite easy to put on, but yeah.
कैंची कर लो बस इको जगह फाड़ो बाकी फट जैसे.
So now you can see I've started to open up the lights. So they come in this packaging. They're all sort of bundled together. Just take them apart one by one, and you'll see that they're just be careful. Don't when you're taking them out, you don't want to cut the wires or anything. Just open it up very carefully. Take one, take your time, take them out one by one. And the good thing with these lights is, you'll see later on, that they come with a button as well that you can use to change brightness, change the tone, the color tone of the lights. So you can do 3 different tones and a couple of dimmable options in there. I'll explain that later on, how much you can dim by, and then we'll show you sort of a night view of these lights as well, to see what they look at night, because I don't think it's as clear as to tell the difference during the day. So if you're getting ready in the morning, especially if you are a lady, then this is going to help you, those dark days of autumn, winter, to be able to see to be able to see yourself without sort of turning on the main room light. So that's really, and it's quite focused light straight on your face, so it's quite bright actually, to be honest. But as you can see, it all tangled up, so we're gonna untangle these the wires, and I sort of made a mess of it, to be honest. As you can see, it's, but the thing I think we wanted to try here was just to see if they turn on. So as you'll see, there you go, they all come on while they're still tangled. So there you go. That's, I don't know whether you'll be able to tell the brightness during daylight, but there you go. You can probably make out the brightness levels. So they go pretty bright actually during the night. It's just unfortunately it's daylight and you can't see much. But yeah, so they're quite cool, I think, these lights. And you can see I changed the color of them using the remote button there, which can just go on the side. They plug into a USB adapter, and here you can see I'm counting the 10 stickers. That they actually give you more, so they give you spare ones as well, so that's really handy. So you've got 10 there that you can use at the back. Stick them on the mirror and then stick the light on, or stick them on to the light and then stick the sticky on with the sticker onto the mirror. So just make sure you plan well, and you'll see later in the video as well how I plan for these and how we sort of put them together. So now comes the untangling part. So it's, as you can see, it's going to take me some time, so I'll pause here for a bit and maybe fast forward a bit. So here you can see that I am now going to lay out the lights on the mirror. So this is where you plan as to where you want the lights to appear. So what we've gone with is we've gone with 4 lights on each of the sides, so on the left and the right, and then 2 lights on the top. So as you'll see from this, you just need to make sure you plan well. You need to plan for equal distance between the lights as well, and make sure the wires are not too stretched so that it's comfortable. And then this is I guess one of the most important parts, because after you stick on the lights, I would not personally recommend you try and take them off. So I would say plan well, make sure where you want the lights to appear, and then work on that basis, because you don't want to undo that. Now the good thing with these lights is you can twist the wire in. So you can see I'm twisting there, and you can twist the wires in so that you can make them smaller and bigger, and they twist both ways. So generally speaking, you will get sort of an equal width and separation distance between each light. So that's what you need to sort of look for that. So that again, me kind of doing that, and you can take the base of the lights off to help with the winding of the wires in. So this was really good in terms of these lights, that you could wind them in and out. Okay, so as you'll see, I'll let that continue for a bit now. So at this point you can see that we're actually removing the sticky labels and putting them onto the mirror so that they are laid out correctly, because it's hard to sort of as you move one, the other one gets moved, so the next bulb is kind of pulled. So you want to stick some of them on like we've done here. So as you can see, they position them really well as to where you want them, and then because once you've done it, you know, then it's very hard to take them off, or if you do take them off, I've never tried, but I would not recommend it. So as you can see here, the wires, after we've stuck on all the bulbs, the wires for the bulbs that go between them stick out, and that does not look good. So in order to give it that professional touch, what you want to do is get a bit of a sellotape and sticky tape and hide the excess wires behind the mirror. So as you'll see from this clip here, what I'm doing is putting the wire that goes in between the bulbs and hiding it behind the mirror so that it doesn't look horrible. So you only see part of the wire there, and that just makes it look neater. So there you go, guys. I will now leave a couple of pictures of the final product so you can see homemade DIY Hollywood style mirror, all for roughly £20 or $25 or up to $30 in American money. So yeah, quite cheap solution, but there you have it. £8 for the mirror, £12 or so for the lights, and there you have it, the mirror all ready to go, all in its glory, and it looks really good as well in person as well. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe. Thanks.